Hey all, thanks for tuning in. I'm Josh, part of the How to Start My LLC team, and today I'll be helping you form an LLC with an essential guide to doing so in Indiana. If you're eager to transform your brilliant idea rather than have it sit on the shelf into a thriving business, you've come to the perfect place. We're here to guide you through each phase of the process, from the initial documentation to celebrating your big launch in an easy to follow and comprehensive manner. So buckle up, stay tuned, and a lot's to come. But before we delve into the specifics, it's crucial to understand that you can form an LLC independently by yourself or use an LLC formation service. We strongly suggest the latter. Considering an LLC formation service, especially if you're navigating the business landscape for the very first time, is important. Why, you might wonder? It streamlines the entire process from A to Z, is ensuring that you're adhering to all of Indiana's state regulations and offers invaluable peace of mind. Plus, these services often come at more reasonable prices than you might expect. So don't forget to check out the link in our video description for one of the most reliable LLC formation services that we know of, featuring a variety of plans to suit your financial budget. Now, let's focus on the steps for establishing an LLC in Indiana. Here's what you need to do. Step 1, name your Indiana LLC. Great, you're set to launch your dream business in Indiana. The first crucial step now is picking a name, but it's not just any name. It should be thought out. It should align with your brand and leave a lasting impression. Your business name isn't just merely a label you print on t-shirts, it's your first interaction with potential customers. In Indiana, your chosen name must be unique and include LLC, L.L.C. or limited liability company at the end of it. So if you've got some names already in the back pocket, excellent. Your next step is to check their availability. For this, you'll need to visit the Indiana Secretary of State's website. We've included the link for easy access in the video description below. Once you've found an available name now, it's a smart move now to lock it in and reserve it with the state. This can be done through the business name reservation process on the very same website. Step 2, select a registered agent. A registered agent, if you don't know already, is an essential part of setting up your LLC. A registered agent acts as your LLC's official point of contact for legal documents and government correspondence. Now, that's an important call to action. In Indiana, your registered agent can either be an individual resident of the state or a business entity authorized to conduct business in Indiana. It's crucial that your registered agent is available during normal business hours to receive important documents on behalf of your LLC. So when choosing a registered agent, it is very crucial to consider reliability and accessibility. You can also opt for professional registered agent services, which can offer additional peace of mind and ensure compliance with state requirements. Now, if you need assistance in finding a registered agent, don't you worry, we've got you covered. Take a look at the link in the video description below for recommendations on top registered agent services available in Indiana. Step 3, determine your management structure. Now, there's two key management structures in the world of LLCs. The first one is member managed and the latter is manager managed. Think of it as choosing between a hands-on DIY project, all within your control, or hiring a contractor. In a member-managed LLC, it's all about teamwork. The members, that's you, and your partners, roll up your sleeves and manage the day-to-day operations. It's perfect for smaller crews where everyone wants to stay in the know on how things are run. Then there's manager managed. This LLC is where you bring in the pros, the non-member employees or managers, to really handle the daily operations. It's like having a dedicated captain for your ship. And yes, a member can also be a manager, but they'll need to collaborate with at least one non-member manager. Small team with everyone involved, then I definitely recommend the member managed approach. Larger group with some preferring to stay in the background Manager managed might just be the winner. In Indiana, your LLC is automatically member managed unless you specify otherwise in your articles of organization, which we'll get to in a very short sec. So think carefully about what works best for your business and its team. Step 4, file articles of organization with the Indiana Secretary of State. Once you've taken good care of the initial steps here, it's time to now make your LLC official in Indiana. This is done by filing the Articles of Organization with the Indiana Secretary of State. So to do so, the Articles of Organization is a formal document that officially establishes your LLC in the state. This document is actually not to be understated. It requires some key pieces of information, including the name of your LLC, the address of your principal place of business, the name and address of your registered agent, and the names of the LLC's organizers. We've included, again, the link in the video description for easy access. You can file the Articles of Organization online or by mail. The Indiana Secretary of State's website provides a very easy online filing option, which is often the fastest and most convenient method for most on a rush and time poor. The filing fee for the Articles of Organization must be paid at the time of submission though. Filing the Articles of Organization is a critical step in the formation of your LLC, as it is the document that legally establishes your business in the state of Indiana. After filing, you'll then receive a confirmation and your LLC will be officially recognized by the state of Indiana. Step 5. Draft an LLC operating agreement. Now, the fifth step in forming your brilliant little LLC in Indiana is drafting an LLC operating agreement. While this step is not a legal requirement in Indiana, it is still highly recommended for the successful and structured operation of your LLC. An LLC operating agreement is a crucial document that outlines the ownership structure and operating procedures of your LLC. It serves as a roadmap for how your business will run and helps in managing internal operations. This agreement should detail the members' percentage interest in the LLC itself, their rights and responsibilities, the allocation of profits and losses, and the procedures for bringing in new members or handling departures. Now you can see how important it is. You can draft an operating agreement by yourself, or use an online template, or seek legal assistance to ensure that it covers all necessary aspects and complies with Indiana state laws. So if you need a hand drafting one, we've got you covered. Check out our complimentary operating agreement template in the video description. It's a solid foundation, but keep in mind though that every business needs are super unique, including yours. So you may need to customize and tweak it to suit your specific needs. Step 6. Get an employer identification number, also known as EIN. Your LLC needs an employer identification number from the IRS, especially if you plan to hire employees. It's also necessary for opening a new business bank account and handling federal and state taxes. You can apply for an EIN for free on the IRS website. It's a very straightforward process that can be done and can be completed online. Step 7. Obtain business licenses and permits. The next step in establishing your LLC in Indiana involves obtaining the necessary business licenses and permits. This step is crucial to ensure that your business operates legally and in compliance with state and local regulations. The specific licenses and permits you need depend on various factors, including your business's location, industry, and the nature of its activities. For instance, businesses in healthcare and construction, food services, or those that sell certain products may have specific regulatory requirements. Don't forget to check the description below for a link to another resource, a comprehensive guide on how to obtain business licenses in Indiana. Step 8. Choose your tax status. Everything that we've been waiting for. Now that your LLC in Indiana is almost up and running, it's time to decide on your tax status, a very crucial part. This decision is vital and it will determine how your business is taxed at the federal level. So you have a few options here that I'd like to detail for you. An LLC can be treated as a disregarded entity, a partnership, or a corporation for tax purposes. Each option has its own set of tax implications. For example, being taxed as a corporation might involve more paperwork, but it could offer tax benefits under certain circumstances. Now, to make an informed decision, it's really wise to consult with a tax professional. They can guide you through every step of the complex process that it takes to find the best option for your business and the best tax status for your LLC based on your specific circumstances. Now, remember, it's worth noting that tax status is not set in stone. As your business grows and evolves over time, you may find it beneficial to switch to a different tax classification, so don't sweat it. That's it. You've successfully navigated the steps of establishing your Indiana LLC and officially forming it. Congratulations on reaching this significant milestone and all of the paperwork that it required to get you on your entrepreneurial journey. You've turned your vision into a legitimate business now and ready to make an impact and do the fun stuff. If you found this guide super helpful, please do give it a like and subscribe to this channel for more insightful content just like this. Your support helps us create more resources for you and aspiring business owners just like you to really succeed. Don't forget also to click that notification bell so you don't miss a beat on any of our future videos. We're here to help you through every step of your business journey, offering tips, tricks, and essential know-how to make your venture a success on how to start my LLC here. Thank you for watching, and here's to the success of your new LLC in Indiana.